Hi everyone, this is FMR and we're back for another episode of our Let's Play Endless Space 2 with the Imperials, the United Empire. We are expanding towards the north, we're gonna colonize farther at some point. We are neighbors with the Riftborn over there, which is a little bit worrying, but I don't think they're gonna be very aggressive early on. We're colonizing Thea, we've colonized Soidan and Kochab, which is our home system. We don't really care about Gaza, we can't really colonize it right now. We've sent a fourth or third colony ship towards farther, and at the same time we're going to try to grab these minor factions. So the Bagaba and the Xenius are kind of targeted, not Bagaba, not Xenius, sorry, the Pulsars. Ideally I would like to get all four of them. It will cost me a lot of influence, so we're definitely going to have to focus on influence as much as possible. We also have this quest in progress where we have to explore 10 curiosities, and in terms of research now we have to pick what we're going to get next. So we could go onto military techs, and that would be good if we want to do kind of military weapons and modules, use these titanium and Hyperium that we have. That's a possibility. It's suggesting me neutral robotics. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, extra industry is always good, plus 20 per planet especially, but I don't think I need that right now. More importantly, I think Culture Center will be good, especially now that we can level up our systems. Oh, can we? Yeah, we can. Level 2, so that would be pretty nice to have. Sorry, this one. Colonial rights, less important, but I think I might build it if I have time. Otherwise, xenoanthropology would be nice, but I don't think my happiness is high enough, so not something we want now. And obviously, we will want the medium size ships at some point, so I'm pretty much gonna focus on that very soon. And these tier 2 things here, we might build them in parallel and try to get a small army, a small fleet out there. Let's move on and see what happens. Now we're cordial with these guys, that's great. And we've colonized Thea, which is great. This system looks fantastic, by the way. Oh, an unexpected guest. Out of the blue, literally. A new minor faction has abruptly moved onto one of your planets and have no intentions of leaving anytime soon. Whether they are friendly or not is yet to be discovered, but hopefully their intrusion won't be long. It's up to you to decide how best to treat them. Perfect. +2 population on Ushab already. So that's overpopulation at the moment, so obviously not gonna keep them here. However, they are happier, they provide more happiness on fertile planets. We're gonna move these guys here, and we are happy now. That's good. We don't have any sterile planet here. We've got the lava, so we might move the Isho population onto that lava planet later on. And alright, we've discovered a protospores luxury. Where would that be? I actually don't know. So first things first, my hero leveled up. Dimitri is still in our home system. I think I want to keep it like that for now, but it means I have to put points onto other things, like this one or this one. It will have to be that, because we don't have a sterile planet on our home system. But it's very much influenced by the fact that he needs a lot of population in the systems that he's in. So we've got 8 population here, 3 there, and 1 there. So that's definitely the right choice. Okay, we've completed a few things. Military ships price increased, that's alright. So what do we want to do here? Well, obviously we've conquered Teanha, and we're doing great apart from dust because of our system improvement. Interesting. Let's build, as usual, Temperate fertile. Look at that. Perfect. Plus 30 influence industry when we do that. And then I think it would be very much worth colonizing this one as well. Ooh, whoa, that's very expensive. We'll see that once we've done with this. How long to explore that? 3 turns. Okay, we'll keep that in mind as well. Question is, do we want to build a fleet as soon as possible? We do have the manpower to do. Oh. Okay, so we've just arrived there. We've got like our colony ship, so now we have to decide whether we want to colonize the tiny Boreal or the small Mediterranean. Obviously, none of them are great, but this has no industry at all, so definitely gonna colonize this one. And we are here, so we do have a little bit of dust. I know we've got this meter upkeep and minus 66 because of system dust production. Oh, right. We don't have the dust to speed this out. That's fine. We do not have the level in terms of research to explore the curiosity, so I'm just gonna send someone in that direction, and probe in that direction, not someone. I'm not gonna move in that direction with that guy. Over there, we are not there yet, but we're just arriving. Got 2 pirate ships there, so I'll have to be careful. Where do we want to spend our influence? We could praise these guys more, and let me think again about that. Who do we want to get as fast as possible? I think the pulsars are pretty great. +1 industry per curiosity discovered on systems. And these guys, fertile on system, also very good. The Hisho, I mean, kinda know them. It's probably the least I want to get out of all of them. It's between him and over there we are progressing slowly. Simulate the minor civilization by providing assistance with a problem. Let's do that actually. So, search curiosity until they feel content that the mysteries of galaxies are not harmful. That doesn't really tell me how many I should research. Okay, well that's exactly what we have to do for our other quest, so I'm happy to keep on researching curiosities. But imperial population in Soidan, and now we have decisions to make in our capital city. And I'm so glad about our influence production already. Okay, so that was expected, the pirate ship, I saw them. Let's just retreat. Question is where are we gonna retreat? Which direction? Discovered Nebula? Fine. Where's my... Did my ship actually didn't manage to retreat? Yeah, it failed to retreat. It's a bit of a shame. Hello, neighbor. What do we have here? Do we have anything? Oh, we don't have any curiosities. This is getting very annoying. Okay, there's one here. It's quite far away. Another one here. But I need 3 more. So if I want to research advanced curiosities, I would have to research which one will level it up to 3. Curiosity expedition port 3. It's not something I can get right now. Not something I will get right now. But let's wait 1 turn, send a probe in that direction, see who's over there, and then we can discuss what's next. In the meantime, we do have something to discuss, which is that. I kind of feel this is gonna give me a bit more, but actually this is better. Let's build that, and after that, let's make another decision. Okay, so now we are amicable with these guys. And slowly, as you can see, we're getting more and more dust because of the minor civilizations. So we've got the sovereignty on them. That's great. Are they over there? Yeah, okay. So an ally of minor civilization gain access to a special action, so we can assist them once we reach 75. Okay. So at the moment we're going +6 per turn with them. And over there we're going +6 per turn as well for one more turn. This is not progressing at all. I'm going to just put them +10. And let's not do anything else here until we can assimilate these guys. A couple of things that I've finished, our research I've finished, and our latest political survey shows that the industrialists are very much in the lead. I'm not too worried about changing our Senate. Do we want to level up or to improve our ships, or do we want to keep them small size and give them additional modules? That's another possibility. I'm tempted to go towards this to unlock the tier 3 of that. I kind of feel I'm gonna have to build a small fleet somewhere. Maybe up north, maybe to the south, I don't know. Tedem, home of the Dolphins, is that? Yeah. So, let's introduce myself.
Yeah?
Hello.
Why are you not?
Guess we could be friends with these guys. Oh wait, who are these guys? Horatio. Alright. Yeah, Horatio AIs are... I find them often pretty good. I'll have to be careful with that. In the next steps, what are we going to build in Soledad? We could use a bit more happiness. Colonial exchange, not worth, I think. Cultural center will be great, but it can only be built once per empire. It's not there. Colonial rights, not for us right now. Miners Union for more strategic resources will be something I'd like to grab. I think we can keep it like that. And over there, Xenotourism will be a good boost. That will be a much better boost than the specialization. However, that's 12 turns. That's a lot of industry. So we'll get that, but we'll get it probably later on. Let's start building that small fleet I've been talking about. Before we do that, let's try to improve our guys. Actually, I think I've done pretty much what I wanted. These are the escorts. Small protectors. I'm gonna give them... How much movement point do they have? 5, okay. Keep that in mind. The corvettes, get a movement of 5 as well. I'm gonna give them extra weapons. Let's mix things a little bit. What is that one? Oh, squadron ship. Okay, that's for the fighters and bombers. And here we should... So how much command points? 1. Maybe build 2 of each to begin with. Give me a small force to kind of intimidate people.
Checking up on us again, eh?
Hey? Hey, mate? Okay, probably don't want to go... I want to go here. Let's just go back home with that guy. Got some curiosities to explore. It's gonna take 4 turns. That's a bit long. Okay, now we are amicable with that, guys. And okay, solo quest started. Opening your empire's door to new population types has its challenges, but also its rewards. Each new group adds, whoa, a lot of notification. Each new group adds to the strength and flexibility of the society, contributing to the maturity of your empire as a whole. Capture, assimilate, or attract a new population into your empire. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. 1 Aroshen. Babies, not booms. There's been a noticeable increased birth rate in one of the systems. Okay, so that's great. In Koshan. Comparative quest started. Rumor of an academy. Backtrack the path. Exploring 5 atmospheric curiosity. Okay, we didn't participate in that. That's a bit of a shame. Explore the 3 indicated systems with a fleet in order to find the academy and visit its leader. Okay. They are quite far away from us, so we're gonna have troubles finishing this. I would really like to progress on that. Getting very, very concerning. Okay, new luxury discovered. Event ended. And we've got the sovereignty on these guys. We've built some shit. We'll have to pick a new research, but first... first let's see. Okay, we need to praise these guys again. 40. I think this is still progressing for 1 more turn. And yeah, let's not do anything else. We don't want to spend too much. I guess I can afford to spend 40 on them. Let's move these guys on the way back home. What is that? An enemy fleet, Prowler. These are my 2 attackers. These are not worrying at all. Oh wait, they did research the anomalies that was there, so we don't have any anomaly here. You should go... I think we'll have to go that way. Let's turn back and head back over there. I only have 1 here, it's going to take me too long to reach it, so... Okay, research. Probably another one here, so we can unlock these modules, and we'll probably retrofit our ship. What would be good? I think I'm a bit indifferent to that. I do have more titanium, which means more of the kinetic types of module rather than beam. So if I was to get a better weapon type, I'll probably go for that. Compensate the fact that I might not have Hyperium for all of my ships. Okay, let's do as usual, support the industrialist. Should be enough to get us as before. Unlock close, make love not war. Okay, we don't have any alliance or anything else, so we don't need that. New population bonus. So we've reached 10. It's great. And now we're cordial with the show. That's great. And oh, what already? Solo quest finished. Perfect. Small immigrant community is forming. Your heart swells seeing them go about their daily business. Your empire is growing in more ways than one. Oh, it's because I got a new population type? No, I'm not sure why this event ended. And we've reached the next step of research. So now what's next? Well, we can go for more industry. Maybe we should just double check the different types of planets that we have. And then we'll be able to spend a lot of influence on these minor factions. I think... Oh, did we? Okay. I don't know how we managed, but we actually... No, that's my... Sorry. That's not the minor faction, that's my new colony. Which I can speed up. Which I'll do right now. Over there, it doesn't say how many terms of time, how much time I've got to do that. Okay, we're back. There are 3 pirate ship. Yeah, I think it's good that I'm around there. I'm gonna create that once we get our next ship. And oh, a small cargo full of food. That's perfect. Colonizing that will take 3 turns. That's a bit of a lot. Okay, I'm just checking if I'll add the curiosities to the construction queue. Yeah, I can do that. Let's search that. Then we probably want public-private partnership. I could speed that up. I think my influence is better spent on these minor factions at the moment, so +6 here. But yeah, +6 for 4 turns, so that's fine. Yeah, we can speed that up to +10. I guess we can do the same here, +8. These are expensive bastards. Show. So, research. Well. Hyperpacks. No. I think I'll do fine with the ships that I already have. I'll have to research that. But I'm thinking, should I squeeze something and try to get that? Endless secrets. I think I do have to do that. So yeah, we said we're gonna check out different planets, so let's go and see. What do we have? Arid and lava. And here we've got toxic, arid lava toxic, desert lava, gas warm lava, and boreal. Oh, surprised I don't have that already. And that's it. So arid would be useful. Snow, not useful. Steppes, not useful. So I'm definitely gonna go for that. It also is gonna give us these 2 technologies, not that great, but if I want to go more into science, it can be useful. We've got toxic here, which will be important. I'm not going to queue it right now. And lava, I think, is here, and I feel that lava is something I want. Oh, that says 0 turn. That's interesting. That's my surplus from the previous time. Let's start working on that then. 6 turns to build an academy embassy. And talking about that, it would be good to get some heroes. Oh, we don't have the money to buy any hero anyway. Oh, I don't have the technology as well. Okay, now we are cordial with the nearest. Got our fleet. Okay, it's a very decent fleet. I'm tempted to send it just there, on the border. I might have to send it here because of the pirates, but if I get these guys before, then that won't be a problem anymore. So we know that research is done, so now we said let's do this first. 2 more turns. And what are we going to build in Koshab? I'm pretty curious. Got the influence to do so much. We might get into overpopulation as well, or overexpansion if we do that too much. We'll see. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I might speed something up with my influence now. Well, these things are way too expensive in terms of influence. So, oh, we overwork on. Okay, we are overpopulated here. So I'm not sure what to do when I reach that level. I should probably send the population somewhere else. But I'm not sure. I can't do that yet. Okay, so if you have an idea on the comments section on how to manage these overpopulation, just let me know. I would be quite interested. So we don't have anomalies, so it's not worth doing that. That could be nice though. because we do have more strategic. So let's do that. We'll need to level up the system. We'll need more of these transvines. Is that transvine? It is transvine. I can afford to buy them, but yeah, I don't need to buy all of them. Let's buy one. I'm gonna use influence to buy it actually. And let's keep it in that order. That will solve my population problem. In there, we're doing fine. So what to build next year? Well, we could increase our fleet. We might want to create another exploration. Let's do. I hate that shows you the class but not the type. Protector, colonizer, exploration. Okay, fast explorer. I'm gonna give you all movement points, so you should have a very large reach. I'm probably not gonna give you anything. You're not here to fight. I would like to give you that though. Yeah, let's do 50-50. So let's build one of these, fast explorer, and then interplanetary for strategic. We don't have strategic. We do have luxuries only on that planet, so that could be a little bit of income, but our income is great because of the third party. And these things are way too expensive at the moment. I'm tempted to queue something. Oh, we're ecstatic, look at that. On a sterile planet. Okay, we can send people to other places. So let's see. Do we have a sterile planet here? No, I don't think we have any here. Oh, we will, but we don't have the moment. This is a Mediterranean. When we get lava, we'll have the ability to do that. In the meantime, I'm just gonna move that population across. Perfect. We're kind of full here already. Oh, that's colonizable. Yeah, of course. Arid. Let's probably do that order. And look at that. We'll have adamantium here. But apart from that, I don't see any... Okay. We'll have to colonize something here if we want the adamantium. Arctic. Okay, that's good to know. Very good to know. And how much? 3 out of 6 for expansion, but soon to be 4. Okay, great. I think it's been a good episode. We've just exploring and expanding slowly. I think compared to our neighbors, we're probably not going to look that strong. Oh, we're looking stronger than I thought. Probably because we've expanded very, very quickly. Let's see what happens with our manufacturing, and then, yeah, hopefully next episode we'll be in a much better place with these guys. I want to speed that up. Manage to get all of them. It will be pretty interesting. Thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.